Whatever.
Yeah.
Like 90% of them end up with like administer ibuprofen. Like it's like almost always on every trip. Just giving somebody ibuprofen or like what are the other? There's like an antibiotic. I went to the thrift store in Fredericksburg and got like old Nat Geo issues, and like there was guys like not only bird photography but like the really like crazy like snow leopard photography where they like literally.
Through the Middle East. Check out this view, not to cut you off. Look at this. Dude. You don't get views like this in Stafford. And this gets better the further we go. I'll tell you why in a minute, because there's more mountains that pop up to the right. So the further you go, you see more and more. But check that view out, man. That's Massanutten Mountain Range. You actually can hike that for over 50 plus miles. I've been up on that a little bit, not much. This is just, it's incredible, dude. I mean, you see what I'm talking about, like, all this out here makes you realize that you're such a smaller part of something so big. You think about that, because like, and you see stuff like this, it's just incredible, man.
What was that building out there? You know what I'm talking about? Was that like an outpost or is that somebody's house?
That's a ranger post, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, they post up vehicles. Dude, this place is just incredible, and that's why I want to be out here, man. I dream about places like this, because I just walk through a field and it's just so beautiful. It sounds kind of cheesy to say it like that, because when you think about stuff like this, you think, oh, you know, that's pretty sentimental, Rob, but no, it's just things like this that just, they pop out to me, man. Like, speak to a part of my soul that I can't get being in Stafford. Like, this out here it feels right being able to see views like this. Yeah, last time I was out here again, it was shortly after it snowed and all this melted over by the time I got here. And it was just all like glistening and it looked incredible. Pretty. We got a stream crossing here. Forgot about this. I don't know where this is coming from, but this water's clear as day. Is it? Yeah. Like, that looks like clean water, but I wouldn't drink it if I were you, because I don't know what would be in that.
Even with, like, the springs in Kodiak, because my boss used to, like, just go take 5-gallon jugs and fill them up.
Yeah.
Even then, we would still purify that water.
Yep, I purify it, and I also throw a Sawyer into the mix of that when I filter it. I don't mess around with the brain-eating bacteria, man.
It's like people swimming in the Potomac.
Yeah, that
some crazy
radioactive shit in there. Yeah, we can actually go out to this field. I'm not going to go too far though, but if you step over here real quick, you can see what I'm talking about. This is just, it's incredible, dude. I mean, you see what I'm talking about, like, all of this. One bad thing about this camera is when it starts to rain, this thing gets drops on it, and the lens looks ridiculous. So I'm going to have to wipe this off here shortly. It's okay.
here.
There it is. Good picnic place too.
I know.
Minus the ticks. Ticks out here are horrible. Now here we are. I'm now hiking 70 miles away from home.
You ever think about doing like international hikes and stuff? You probably love those.
I gotta get the money for that, and I don't make nearly enough to do that at the roast.
Yeah, eventually.
I can do that with a salary job that pays well, but
yeah. Well, the ideal thing would be to get a job where you're getting paid to travel.
PTO?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I mean, there's. I don't know.
This trail to the left is where we split off, by the way.
Yeah. Cool.
Just turn around and look at what we've seen, man. Look at that. This is incredible, dude. It's just like stuff like that makes you think like I said, he's just a small object in a large world, man. Alright. You gotta go up Big Oak. That's what I remember. And this goes on for about a mile, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll be at the overlook in about, give or take, maybe 20 minutes. Just check for ticks again. Trying to be really careful here because Lyme disease is not something I want to walk home with. I've added Rocky Mountain fever to the list of things that have tried to kill me. I do not want to add Lyme disease.
Yeah.
Well, not 7, 8 years ago, 10 years ago with Old Forest, because again, development. Oh no, here. You got pup, I think. It's a bird. Hear it?
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what bird that is. It's so odd. Is that a bird? That sounds like a bird. What in the world is that?
The really high-pitched one sounds like a bug on it.
I don't know what the heck that is. Maybe it's a cicada? You got a big passenger cabin and all that?
Yeah, it's not that big, but it's enough. I mean, really, I'm only taking books, bedding, just basic living stuff, like toiletries, cleaning stuff,
Yeah.
and then school supplies.
Nice.
And then, thankfully, the apartment's already furnished, already has a mattress, all that. So, nothing really big. So I'm gonna have to lug around.
Credit to the people there before.
There's a lot of fragile stuff, like my guitar, my bass guitar, and all that.
The guitar?
Yeah. 'Cause I'm moving all my music here too. So that stuff is. I'm more worried about that stuff getting like thrown around while I'm driving. So,
Yeah, I get it. A couple of things I'd worry about would be the electronics and the things like that.
Yeah, 'cause I got my computer, monitor I'm taking, and the big. I figured I've got a ton of moving blankets that I'm just gonna triple wrap like everything, and then try to get it as snug as possible.
The guy that was working as the manager of the cafe before they ended up taking him off of it previously to Flo helps me a ton with my parents' move.
Yeah.
By giving us a ton of boxes, and we use those boxes to pack up in the U-Haul. That was quite a remarkable thing he did for us because it was the boxes he was using for the swim meets and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And he kept them around and gave them to me. Saved us a ton of money because of that, because we used all of them.
Yeah, those are helpful.
50, 60 boxes. I know they're not expensive, but it's still something at the end of the day. Any little bit helps, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. These guys. Reflection of myself when I was their age. There's a trail split off right there. Go right. Those guys are gone. I mean, this type of terrain is not unfamiliar to you. You definitely know about it because you grew up around here.
Yeah. No.
So
Nice.
you definitely got familiarity of where we're at. Alright. So let me spot check myself real fast. Alright, we're off to the right here, I believe. Yep. Right hand side, and then we're there. Small switchback to get down. And we're there. Like I said, not mountain overlook, but you get an overlook of the Shenandoah River from close range. You can even hear it. Unless that's the train, I can't tell which. Down this water. That's right. Ooh, easy. That loose gravel gets me every time, man. Every freaking time. Be the bane of my existence for as long as I live. That's where you saddle, or not saddle, you holster up your horse. Right up here to the right. That's where we're at.
Sweet.
There it is. It's a better view off to the right, I think. I don't quite entirely remember for certain. It's all blocked off. Here, hold on. I think I actually saw a trail down here. It leads you down that rock face a little bit. Just don't fall to your right, whatever you do. You go down, you're going down all the way. There you go. It's more like it. Try that out for a view.
Oh man. Oh.
It's not from afar like the images you see, but hearing it and seeing it is one thing. Right out there where those mountains are. That's closer to your home. Yeah, dude. These fields just keep going on and on. You can go as far as the eye can see out here. Kids playing out there and stuff too, man. So how's the view?
Pretty good.
Yeah, man. Let me hop on down real quick.
What's a big building?
I don't know. Looks like a house.
Pretty cool house.
Telling me, man. Here, I'll actually get you an accurate read on what store I left. As to what mountain that is. Zoom out.